Hello everybody, welcome back to day 6 on my channel. I can't believe it's day 6 of 24 days of Charleane. Now this is not a Christmas one, I know that for a fact. It's not Christmas, but it's something that I have been wanting to tell you for a month. So this is a slim one video, and basically what happened is I couldn't go to Monday's session because a lot of things around me were happening. I just couldn't make it. So basically I was talking to my leader and I was texting her. I was like, I'd love to come. I said I'd love to go to Monday session, but I can't actually make it. I said I'm really busy and everything, but is there a chance I can go join another session? She goes, what you could do is you can basically join another group but still be a member, or you can join a whole new group, so it'd just be easier on me, so I won't have to give you your files, so you can basically, you wouldn't have to go then go, I'm joining from this group. And I was basically like, oh, okay. She goes, but it's up to you. A person called Tracy reached out to me going, we'd love you to be back in Slimwood. And I told her my situation, and she goes, for me, I'd rather you start as a new group so I can know what your weight is. And I was like, okay, that's fine. So I know I put on a lot of weight. I've actually put on the weight I've actually lost. But the good thing is that I actually went to Slim World. I actually joined as a new member, and she knew I'd done it before, so she was like, yep, that's fine. So I joined as a new member and got my new Slim World book, and let's just say I got weighed and I was like, oh, it's not as bad as I thought I was. I was 20.9, I'm not that anymore. I'm about 3 pounds heavier than that now, and I was a bit like, oh, okay, a bit shocked that I knew I was going to. And basically I went there on Tuesday. I actually walked there. If you haven't seen, I linked my vlogmas up here, which will basically be up there a little bit later because this video is actually going before my vlogmas. Yesterday's vlog I actually took you with Slimwood with me, and I walked there and I walked back, and I actually enjoyed the walk. To tell you the truth, I actually did enjoy it. I'm one of these people that I used to love walking when I was younger and then suddenly stopped. So yeah, I joined Slimmer World again, just to make it easier on me, just to feel like, no, I can just basically join a new group and that's fine with me, and I'm glad I joined it. I was greeted there, 2 other ladies were joining it with me. I think one's Claire and one's Susan, and basically I was there and we were chatting about it and we got into the group. To tell you the truth, I'm enjoying this group a whole lot better because it's something that I do love about this group. The trouble is, when I was at my Monday session, I had to constantly ask my husband Daniel to take me to Slimwood, drive me in and everything. And this is where it got really tight, and he ended up doing loads of hours of work, and he couldn't basically stay. He would say to me, I can take you there, I'll be a little late, but I will take you there, I'll make sure I get out. And I was thinking, it's not fair on him for him to just to keep bringing me to Slimwood. So I thought to myself, no. So I spoke to him about it and we had a discussion. I said, I'd rather go walk there instead of relying on you. He's like, well, I still take you. I said, I know, but I said, there's sometimes you will get out late and I won't like it. And he was like, yeah, I know. But he ended up saying, yeah, okay, go to whichever group you want. So this session I'm actually enjoying much more. The consultant, she is such a good person. I was at group there, she was a target member at that group, and now she's the consultant of that group, and she was actually going to that group anyway. I walked in and we talked about it. I sat down in the group, filled up with a little leaflet, and basically she was running a little bit behind. We got to hear everybody's stories, and I didn't say to image therapy last time on a Monday, and I thought to myself, the only reason I didn't is because I was thinking about Daniel's gonna be waiting out in the car. Now that I'm walking to that Slim World, I'm actually going to stay to image therapy a lot, a hell of a lot, just because I was really interested and really like, holy crap, this is going to be something. And I was really interested in what other people had to say, like what their problems were and what they were struggling with, and it really opened my eyes. And when I left Slim World, I walked back home, and I walked back home with absolutely nervous positivity, and that was it. I was like, I'm gonna do this for real. And ever since I've gone to that group, I went to the group yesterday, but ever since this morning I've stuck to plan. For breakfast this morning I had breakfast and I had a frap. I had egg, bacon with all the fat removed, tomatoes for my super, my mushrooms for my speed food, and some baked beans, and I thoroughly enjoyed it, and it actually did fill me up very much. And I thought, this is it. And now I haven't had lunch, so I have to have lunch soon, and I'm having some bread with some beans and cheese on top, so that'd be healthy, extra A and B gone, but I don't care because I'm looking forward to the cheese and beans on toast. I really am. It's going to be so delicious. I'm looking forward to that. And I know that this group, it'll get me a whole lot motivated than I was at my last group. It would be such a motivation space. I want to be losing every week, so, and the good thing is that I'll be walking to group as well, so I'll be walking then, but I'm walking to group, this is really good. And I'm actually going to be walking there and walking back home. I mean, my husband will probably say, if you want, he'll probably be off one Tuesday or another. And I will still go to group on that Tuesday, and if he wants to take me, he can take me if he wants to. And then I'll stay, and then he can bugger off home, basically. Bugger off home. He can go home. He can go home. And I'm going to be enjoying this session just a little bit more than my last group. I don't know what it is. I think I'm just going to be enjoying it much more, especially, and the consultant did thank us for basically saying, no, congratulations for starting this soon in December. And I was like, no, it's fine. And what she did say is that she's going to be there every step of the way. If you don't turn up to group, she's going to wonder where you are, where you've been, why haven't you turned up to group. She's one of them people, my last consultant did that, but apparently this consultant that I've got does it more thoroughly. She goes, she's like that, and it's really, really good. My consultant's name is Tracy, and she is really good. She's really, really good. I really do enjoy her groups. They're fun and they're motivated, and it's just going to be really, really fun, and I'm really going to enjoy it. It's going to be a whole new chapter. I'm just going to really enjoy it, and it's just going to be such fun. And I don't know what it is. I'm just going to have so much fun in this group. It's just going to be a lot more fun, and I'm going to be going to it every time. Even if I do gain, I will be staying to group. My consultant said to me, if you lose, stay. We congratulate you on losing. It'll be really good. We congratulate you on you losing, and stay. If you do gain, you will not get any shameness or anything. We will help you through it and basically make sure you get back onto plan. So I'm like, okay, this is gonna be good. Okay, but I'm absolutely loving. I'm sorry, I'm just so much loving that I've gone to a new group, and I'm raring forward to go this week. I'm gonna stay on plan. Since I started yesterday, I'm going to be on plan the whole of it, just stay on plan for the whole of it, and have healthy food and actually exercise, like go out for a walk, and I'm doing Just Dance. I will actually be doing them today because I love dancing. I love dancing so much. I probably will do Charlotte Crosby's 3-minute belly blitz, but I love dancing more. And I'm one of these people that will dance. And I'll be walking, I'll be getting back into walking, because when I was younger, I weighed 14 stone, and I walked everywhere. That's what I did. I just walked everywhere. I did exercise, I ate healthy, I just walked everywhere. I'm going to be doing that again, and yes, I have got my intermediate target. It is going back to 14 stone. Don't have my personal target yet, because once I get down to 14 stone and I'm not happy with it, I want to lose more. So it's just going to be one big roller coaster, but we're all gonna do it together, and we're all gonna do this. And I'm so much happier going to this group. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm smiling like, oh my god, I'm so much happier going to this group. It's just this group. I don't know what it is. This group, it has a much more fun and positive outlook, and it's really, really good, and I'm really loving it. So I told my husband after I finished the group, I walked home, and I rang my husband. I said, hi, and he went, how was it? And he noticed a difference in me. He goes, compared to the last group, this group, you're much funner, and you're much more motivated, and you're much more going to the flow. And to tell you the truth, he's right. I am that, and I'm loving that. And I can't wait to be here with you next Wednesday and tell you all about my Simward weight loss. That's what I can't wait for. So hopefully you do enjoy this video. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. Please press the notification bell just beside the subscribe button so you can be alerted every time I post a new video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!